Hey guys, it's Anu here from Lovell Soccer, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the all-new Nike Mercurial Superfly in the latest Dream Speed colorway. Now, this being an elite version of the boot in the AG stud pattern, you do get a string bag, so you can see it's navy blue in color with the Nike swoosh and Dream Speed branding there done in Lovell. I do like the little touch there, created to the exact specification of, well, we'll find out later on, guys. The only bits that are left within the actual box are the boots themselves. So what I'll do is move the box out of the way and we'll take a closer look at these boots. Now, as you could tell from the string bag, it's actually made to the exact specification of CR7, which is actually stated within the actual insole there of the boot. Now, there's only going to be 3 players sporting these boots, and that's Cristiano Ronaldo, Mbappé, and Sam Kerr, the Australian international, and it's all to do with the fact that these guys have all achieved their dreams wearing a pair of Mercurials. You've got Ronaldo, who's like the top goal scorer in the Champions League. You've got Sam Kerr, the Australian international, who's been consecutively top goal scorer in the Australian Women's League, and Mbappé, who's actually the fastest player in a pair of Mercurials. And that will be, we'll get into a bit more detail about that in a sec. But as you can see, guys, it's pretty much navy blue with a kind of metallic finish all along the upper there, and you can also see that on the sole plate at the bottom there with that kind of metallic blue finish there also, and also white. As well as that, guys, along the upper you do have quite a few graphics going along there, and that's to tell the story, about the Mercurial and different features and technology that they've used to create such an amazing boot. And that can be seen firstly with these holes, these kind of perforation holes, these cutouts, which can be found, on the inside lining. So you don't usually see it on the boot, but what they've done is kind of visually put that there with these circles along the medial and lateral side of the boot. As well as that, you've got this code 10A to 73P, which is actually the code of white into Volt, which you can see on the Nike swoosh there. And then you can see all these kind of crop lines, just talking about the design of the actual boot. Also, there's an iridescent finish to the Nike swoosh on the medial side, and this, which I think is an amazing touch, Mercurial 44.7 kilometers. No, that is not the speed of the car, but that's the apparent speed that Mbappé ran in a game against Lille, which is currently the fastest time anyone, or the fastest speed anyone has got to in a pair of Mercurial. So there's all these nice little touches, and then also the number 1, which is the fact that this is going to be the first of a story that Nike are telling in terms of the Dream Speed kind of line that they want to start releasing over the next couple of seasons. There's also a ruler there, obviously again telling you about kind of how they've built this boot, and I do like all these little features. On the left boot you can actually see there is Mercurial Dream Speed branding there with an iridescent finish. So that's a kind of roundup of the boot in terms of the look, let me know. But in terms of the technology, it's exactly the same, guys. It's a Flyknit upper, which means that the upper is really thin and it will mold to the actual shape of your foot. I will say it's true to size, so you don't have to go up a size or down a size. It's usually too fit, and as I said, it will hug your foot nicely once you pull on these laces and the flyer locks your foot inside. The dynamic fit color again makes the boot really comfortable and really snug. And at the back here there's an internal heel counter, ensuring that your heel area is supported and well protected. Now, this being the AG stud pattern, guys, you do get these conical studs and then these kind of chevron shaped studs for better traction and really good rotation with these kind of circular studs. But again, guys, it's a lightweight boot, so if you're looking to, if you're a speed player, this is definitely a boot you want to take a look at. As always, guys, you can also purchase the Vapor 13 version of the boot, which obviously does not have the dynamic fit color, but again is exactly the same. Flyknit upper means really light, really responsive when you do make contact with the ball. But as always, guys, make sure you comment below your thoughts on these, and as always, I'll leave a link in the description below to where you can purchase these. Until next time, see you later.